beatbox together, I was like, nah, I gotta hit J-Man because
Yo, I'm be honest with you. The daytime estimates was garbage. They was like, oh, it should take you about an hour to 2 hours to put it together. So, oh, we got the
way
time
off.
down to like 45 minutes. I was like, it took me an hour just to wire up the buttons. I had to put the plastic joint over the wires, and that was a whole hour right there. That's why I said it was no way I was gonna post a video, but there was no way I was gonna do it. I was cursing too much,
Right.
and it was just yeah. I threw the
Yeah.
stuff down and like walked away. Like I went and walked away, had a drink, and then came back. I was like, yo, this is and it's crazy because it's no soldering or anything else, so that part is easy. But it's just a lot of little pieces to put together, and the bigger your hands are, the worse it is. It's like I'm like, what is this? Mm. But all in all, once it's done though, it's nice. For the
Yeah.
most part. Although I do have a couple of messages into the company because I'm missing a few things that I found out. I went back and looked at some stuff. I'm missing a few things, so I'm waiting to hear back from them to see what's up. Because I got the
Hmm.
upgraded chassis, but all I got was the cardboard one. So I'm like, what happened to the? I hit them up on Kickstarter, and like I said, people's like, oh man, Kickstarter is not like buying something in the store. You really are taking a chance on that joint. I've backed some stuff and I haven't, and it fell through for whatever reason. So I went into it knowing that's what the deal was. But I hit him up. I'm like, yo, man, how come I can't get an update? But I'm seeing dude on Instagram, you out there flossing on the West Coast, people winning their stuff. I'm like, let me get an update. I'm like, how is it I paid for mine and other people got theirs before me?
Hmm.
And I will say he hit me back really quickly and gave me a solid update. And I was like, all right. And I understand COVID messed up a lot of stuff. So when I got my box, like I said, I was like, all right, cool. I'm happy. I'm going through, doing all the stuff, got it all hooked up, went through that, playing with it, mapping it, figuring out the things I like and don't like. But I'm sure we're gonna get into that too. Um,
Yes, sir.
and then after you hit me up, I went back and I said, well, if we're gonna talk about it, let me go back and look. I was like, 'cause I got the updates and I don't know if everybody got the upgraded stuff. So I was like, let me make sure I know what I'm talking about. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I paid for this chassis. And then like I said, I was just so happy to get the box. It never even dawned on me. I paid for the solid chassis. I'm like, where's it at? And I hit them back. So I haven't heard anything yet. Because I
Right.
mean, the unit works fine. I mean, that's all cool and everything. But either you got the solid chassis or you don't. You know. But yeah.
Now,
So
let me ask you a question. You
mhm,
got the orange one or the red and black one, right?
I got the red and black one.
Okay. Um, I ask you that because I ordered the pink joint when
Yeah,
that
the
shit
bubble
dropped
gum.
in. Right. He goes, I can't give you, I'm so sorry. I don't have the pink one. I got the orange. I hate orange. I fucking hate orange. Excuse my language. I hate orange so bad. So I'm like, oh man. But I'm like, all right, at least he's finally answering me. Fuck it. Just give me the orange, whatever. That's when Snag was like, yo, they don't have my color. They're giving me this pink. And
Yeah,
we was like, yo, let's
I was
trade.
gonna trade with you off top.
And I appreciate it because I really hate orange, but they end
Yo,
up
I
sending
was
you
gonna
the
say
orange,
I
right?
still got this. I still
Yeah,
got the
I got
basic buttons, the black and red, the standard ones. Because
Oh,
I got the
yeah?
upgraded. Yeah, they sent me both. They sent me the normal ones, but
Okay.
they sent me the upgraded ones. So I got the extra ones. So I mean, you hate orange that much, we can swap. Man. It's not a big deal.
That's dope. I really appreciate it. But now this leads me to a question. Do you guys think now that you both put yours together, I don't think that we could get that arcade button out without ripping that box. Do you guys think we could switch them out?
that
I do.
box is gonna be ruined
I
upon me.
I
I already
I
got dents in mine.
I
Yes.
do, but you gotta be super careful with the joint, which is why I wanted the solid chassis in the first place. Because I'm like,
Right.
cardboard only gonna last me for so long.
Hmm.
I might get someone to print a 3D case for it.
Oh,
I
that's
I
So
was I was looking into that because they do got you can get to cut out the dimensions on it. So I'm
you
looking
know
at
who y'all can holler at? Bry, Dragonfly Bry.
okay.
Homie that's down here with us. He got it. He does all of that stuff.
Yeah, because
oh,
I want to redesign the case a little bit anyway. I
yeah, personalize it, right?
yeah,
Right.
well, yeah, that too. And the speakers, man, the speakers are nice, but for me, I'm like, I wish the speakers were pointed up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I can
I
so
keep
I can hear it
touching.
more while I'm doing it. So yeah, that if I can get somebody to personalize the box, that's one of the changes I want to make. Get the speakers on the top piece. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's sick.
Oh yeah.
Did
Well,
you
I
I
got it.
got
guys?
some. I got some other stuff because Ms.LeD appreciate this. I got that what's that? The box, the Wi-Fi box for the iPad, the one that you plug in. I was thinking about integrating that into the custom box too, so I could have the arcade buttons, the speakers on the
Oh,
top,
that'd be
and then get the lights, and then get the
Nice.
lights going at the same time. Because
That is
it's
That's
dope.
because all that is just a strip and a little something, so it's not even nothing. And because I got the upgraded power for the speakers, I could probably just get the power off of the one transformer. So yeah.
What's
That's
going?
sick.
What sound is coming out the speakers though from it? Because I thought it was like just like a MIDI controller or something.
No, it's actually like I said,
Audio,
it plays.
audio
Yeah, it plays
interface
the
also.
audio.
So it's the
Yep.
audio
Yeah.
interface too. So if I had like hooked up the Beatmaker 3, like Beatmaker 3 be coming out them fucking speakers.
You make
Yeah.
whatever
Yes.
you're doing in Beatmaker 3 is coming out of the
Whatever, yup.
speakers. Yep.
And
So you
How the
can
speakers
form
sound?
it with-
Oh, the speakers sound pretty dope, man. I mean, they're pretty
yeah,
decent.
they sound dope.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
dope shit, I don't know if y'all can
Oh,
see that.
wow.
too.
Yours look
That's
crisp.
crazy.
Yeah.
So look, I did a video. Curses and all, me fucking the whole shit up because I'm horrible. Okay. But that's why I wanted y'all to come on, because if there's few things we could give as far as tips and advice, what do you guys think would be? Like, I'm gonna just say the first thing for me, if you're gonna customize this box, I think you should customize this before you even start to build it. That's the biggest
Absolutely.
thing.
Absolutely. That's the one thing I wish I had it done before
Me
I actually
too.
put it together. Because it's like certain things I was gonna do, I didn't do. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm not breaking this down to put this stuff on there. So
And I know y'all was like me, fiending when you got it. You couldn't wait to put it together.
yeah, I'm like, I want to put this joint together. I want to see if it actually worked. And yeah, after I finished, I'm like, oh, I probably should have did all of the stuff I was gonna do before. Yeah, that would definitely be the one thing I would do over.
Did you guys get the invite for the app?
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
It didn't work for me.
I did get the invite. Doesn't look like anything familiar. Like
It's not.
it's I mean,
wonder if I have the app on this iPad.
even
on
if
my
it worked,
computer.
just to look at it,
Sure
it's
can.
hard to look at, and I
How
I'm
can't
does
gonna
get it
put
to
up
work.
right now.
I can't get it to work. It crashes on me all the time. Like I said,
It doesn't work at all for me.
whenever I try to get to where the pads are, it just goes back and forth. I can see the pads for a minute, and then it goes back to to the first screen with all the options, and then it just do that back and forth, and then it crashes. Like I
And
said,
you're on
so
the Pro? You're on the iPad Pro?
yeah.
Wow.
I'm
It works
pulling it
all
up
right.
right
It's all
now.
right with Koala.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it works
tried it with
pretty.
the
Yeah,
Koala and
it works
Beatmaker.
pretty good.
But we need more knobs.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
I hooked it up with Koala. I hooked it up with Beatmaker 3 and Impcpro. It worked good.
Yeah, I don't know. For me,
Wow.
when I plug into this app, nothing works for me on this app. But
I
like
can't
two
even.
buttons.
I can't even get there. I can't even get there.
I think it's simplistic in its layout. But I mean, the most important thing for me.
Look, it's tripping right now.
Wow.
That's what happens to me.
back
It
and
just just click back and
Yeah.
forth. That's exactly what happens. It
But
just go
did
back
you
and forth.
turn on the beatbox to be the app?
Yeah,
That's
I
how
tried
you-
it both ways.
Wow.
That-
I mean, at the cost, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me to totally take a dump on it because of the cost of it. You at least you have me. I always wanted some arcade button, MIDI controller with
Yeah.
arcade. It just looks fun. It's a comfort thing, but I think that maybe if they do some more work on the app, and I don't know if this happened with you guys, but mine came out of the package with wrinkles in the box.
Yeah.
I
Mine looked
didn't
like it
have
was in
that
the
issue.
rain.
But yeah,
Yeah.
before I even touched it, it already had wrinkles on it.
Yeah,
And
wow.
another reservation I have is, I don't know if you guys covered this already, if you had the same issue, you have to be very careful popping those circles out.
Oh, yeah.
Damage.
Look,
Between the buttons is very thin. That part
Stop
of the
playing.
cardboard is weaker.
if you could get up close and see all, you can't really
Yeah,
see.
that's where my
But
wrinkles
there's
are.
mad rips and crinkles and yeah.
So I think that, be totally honest, the hard case would probably be the best way to go for somebody that's really interested in the controller. It was fun to put it together at the beginning, but like Ms.LeD said, once I got to the part with the buttons and that little piece of plastic, it was
that was horrible. That was horrible.
Yeah, it was really frustrating.
Nah, I cheated. I know I said I was gonna do the shit by myself, but when I got to that part and saw all of that, I cheated. I went right downstairs like, who's helping? I'm not doing this.
Look at you, got an assembly line. I'm sitting there struggling by myself. Like you kidding me?
Yeah, I made a factory in this bitch. Somebody line up. Y'all helping, all y'all little fingers.
Yo, y'all gonna have to go.
So, Ms.LeD, what was your timing on putting it together? I'm kind of embarrassed. I heard J-Man say he did it in like an hour.
No. That's what they say you can do it in. It took me 3.5 hours to put that box together.
Okay,
3.5 is not bad.
Took me 4.
Yeah.
I don't want to say.
Don't say you took 2 days.
No, I did take 2 days, but not what it was. I started late at night. A little drinky drink going on, a little smoky smoke, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So when I got to those plastics,
oh no.
I said, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and start fresh. So all in all, it took me almost 6 hours. I'm gonna keep it real.
To get all together. Wow.
Yeah.
I was
like the time that I sat and worked on it, it was probably like 6 hours. Yeah. And then I didn't know. Did you guys know? Because I don't read shit. Like I get stuff, I get so hyped. I'm like, I'm reading shit.
Reading
like,
instructions after when it's not operating. It's not
right.
Okay, let me get to the instructions.
I didn't know the shit had 2 modes on it. If you push the joystick and the shift, didn't know that till like yesterday. Yo, I fucking mapped both sets in Koala and I was having so much fun all night.
Yeah,
bro, I put the filter on the joystick. Man, did you do that yet? You put an effect on the joystick?
No. Oh,
I was having fun just flicking that shit. Yep.
Oh, that's sick.
That shit was so much fun.
That's sick. So, do you prefer with Koala or Beatmaker 3? Which
I was just gonna say it worked beautifully with Beatmaker 3, and then what I did was I put Effectrix and Tornado for the effects onto Beatmaker 3, and then I mapped those little knobs to the Effectrix.
Oh.
But it's easier to do it in Koala. It's 1, 2, 3. But the thing is, I'm having problems with it in Koala. Every time I go to like do a sequence, that shit just for some reason jumps to a blank sequence and stops recording. So I don't know what that's about.
Oh, I didn't map the sequence buttons to my controller. I just tapped
them to the sides.
But you can map to change sequences.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's
what I did was I took, obviously the pads went on the pads, and then I took like my 4 favorite effects. I put the filter right here, or the cutter sometimes, because that's dope. When you put the cutter on over here, I made this my play, this my record, and these my sequence, jump to sequence. And that's it. So I'm good.
4 sequences, yeah, that's about
right. So now, but let me put you on to what I had to do because it was annoying me. So mode 1, I had put like my melody chops on those pads. And then like, you know, when you go to bank B, it'll still be mapped to the melodies, not bank B no more. It'll be mapped to A. So I switched to mode 2 on the beatbox, and then I remapped all of that to B. So now I got my drum chops on that side.
Nice.
And I put 4 different effects on those knobs. So you can utilize like 8, 9 effects, actually like 10. Because if you use that joystick, you good money.
Oh,
I had fun. I ain't gonna lie. I was having fun.
That's what's up.
And I'm gonna drop.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna drop my video. What happened?
So I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Oh man. Hey, Cheez, here we go. Check it out. Hey, for the squad sample challenge, the joint I did in Koala, I did that on the BeatBox. So basically I set it up and then I was jumping from sequence to sequence, but I was literally just sitting there, just pushing the buttons, just going from sequence to sequence.
I didn't know you could map buttons to sequences on Koala. That's silly right there because the shit changed. Like it still be playing. You could jump right in, like right at the bar.
You could do that with your conspiracy.
Yeah. Oh no, trust me. I'm. So you know, I got like every fucking MIDI controller that I got. I'm gonna figure something out.
Let me ask you something. You guys have the Launch Control XL, right?
Yeah,
I have. Yeah, Jay has it. Yeah.
I tried to use it at the same time with the BeatBox, and for some reason, my Launch Control was giving me like a nasty, like feedback sound or something, a hum in the background that I couldn't get rid of.
What you how you doubled up on that joint?
I had it plugged into a powered USB strip.
A power hub?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't try doubling up yet. But
Yeah,
I'll definitely
have all of the knobs and the levels.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, ding, you opened a whole new world for me. I was like, yo, he's right. If you could put that launch control with that shit's crazy.
And you got some extra buttons right there too. A few buttons. So I did it and it was working, but then I noticed I had a terrible feedback. So
okay.
Yeah, I gotta check that because that was one of the things that I liked about the BeatBox when they was first starting to put it out there. They were saying it was easy to just sidechain other MIDI controllers, and then I forget how that feature was supposed to work. But they also say you're supposed to have an editor where you could go in and actually fine tune some of the controls in that joint, like you do with your with a Akai keyboard or your MP 218. You go in and
that's that chap they gave us probably.
Yeah, well, wait, if that's it, I ain't never going in there.
Was the editor, or they had that's
no. They were saying you were supposed to be able to edit it. I don't know if they may have put that in the app. I was kind of hoping they didn't. I was playing around today with that whatever that quality assurance tool was that they sent, and all it does is just test the buttons just to make sure they actually work.
She's just like, I didn't get that. What you mean?
I think it came in the
quality assurance shit
on the website.
Yeah. I'm laughing at Cheese face. He's like, what the hell are y'all talking about? It's crazy. And all it does is just like when you go in, you plug it up, it'll detect it, and you press the buttons and it show you that, okay, yes, I work. Like when you press it or you turn it on. That's it. And I'm like, oh, that's it. I was thinking I could like tweak something or like, nope. Yeah. It's a little crazy.
They aimed a little bit lower, like maybe just eliminate the app until they did it like
they'd be better off.
And just pimped it as like, yo, here's a MIDI controller that you could personalize. You feel me?
Exactly. And like I mean, I'm be honest, for like kids that do like science stuff, that this would be right up their alley. I mean, it'd be great because they can instantly. I mean, they could put this together and then they can actually work it. They love it, but I mean, the app. It's a beta, and it could get better, but
it must be really in the early stages because
that's kind of what I'm hoping. Honestly, if they'd have spent some more focus and time just to make it map better and fit easier with popular platforms, Koala, Beatmaker 3, I think it would have been better if they'd have done that. They could have got more mileage out of it, But I mean, it works though. I mean,
like I said, if they could get it down, if it was like $99 flat,
that would be great.
There'd really be nothing to complain about if they had. I really thought it was a bit more commercially available because when I was doing my research on it, I found, just like you said, plenty of people using the box at home.
Because I will say, in the beginning, he was giving like a lot of updates, like, yo, we got these back from the manufacturer, and the prototypes ain't work. Like, I mean, he was really on top of it as far as, yo, this is where we are in production. We locked in on this model for this and this, and then, like I said, and then it got, you start hearing less. And time start going away more, you know what I'm saying? And so I think it was a situation of like, it didn't go the way that he planned it. And that's how, that's how it works sometimes. But I just think overall, the professionalism and being able to just, being able to, move with what's happening. I think he, hopefully learn from this and get better. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I look forward to seeing how people, I'm sure people are thinking like us of ways they could personalize it and get the most out of it. So I look forward to seeing that. I might wait a little bit just so I could get some ideas and remix them.
Yo, I will say this though, man. I seen a couple of crazy ones on Instagram already where people personalize them. Like,
did you? I ain't seen nothing yet.
Plexiglass cases. It's all kinds of crazy
stuff. I saw
stuff.
that.
I saw the see-through one. Yeah.
Selling.
Yeah,
That's the one they're selling, right? They're not selling the see-through one.
No, that was what was supposed to be the solid chassis, and then like I said, but don't know what last update on that was like back in October, so don't know. But no, like a bunch of people like customize it, like they got it, they got the plans, and they just went in, 3D printed this, and like I said, if you know a machinist, man, and somebody with a 3D printer, or you good with woodworking, it's simple. You just need to make sure that material like an eighth of an inch thick, man, and get busy. Trust me, I already been thinking if I can't get nobody 3D printed, I might have to go out in the back, man, and put some wood on there.
Brilliant though. That's a great idea. Put the speakers facing up. And
put some grills on them because
yes.
I'm missing that. But yeah, just little things. It's crazy.
I mean, it's really it's expensive. But you know about Bruce Forat, old boy out in California. He the dude that like he customizes all like the MPCs and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Like go to forat.com. You see all the shits he did. He didn't do DJ Quick shit like fuck mad people. He did Swiss Beats, MPC 3000. Like he did out there. I think with the dude from 3-6 Mafia or whatever. Like he got a lot of. Like you can draw some inspiration from that because
I'm going there right now, right? As we talking.
Is he like repainted or is he like making new?
Yo, he's like, doing everything.
He's going in like so. Like if you got like an MPC or whatever, like one of the older joints, he's gonna go inside, like clean your shit out, like make sure your buttons is right and everything. Like it's last time I checked, it costs like that shit cost $700 because I remember I was dreaming about it. I was like, God damn, wow, $700 for me to make it look like I want. Like nah. But
that's a whole nother sampler.
Facts. Whole samplers off eBay if you do it right. Shit.
Yo, yeah, this is sick though, man. When the stuff he's doing with these cases,
on the BeatBox, do they have the option to put in those jacks or those pins that goes MIDI out, MIDI in?
I don't think so, nah.
Nah, not that
I've
seen. Yeah. No, not that I've seen. I mean, if you're one of them, like, genius electricians, you probably could rig something up. But basically, it's just out.
It has the this USB.
The USB one.
But it doesn't have an actual USB that you plug into.
Okay.
I mean,
did you fellas try the I didn't try. Obviously, I tried the head port jack. I didn't try the mic jack because you could put a mic in here. They said.
Yeah, I tried that. Yeah,
it worked.
It's almost like you get. I couldn't figure out how to get the mic input into like Koala or Beatmaker 3, so it was kind of like a weird voiceover thing. Almost like I'm making the beats and I'm like saying something and you can hear it over the speakers. It's almost like you're DJing. It's crazy.
It's an audio through.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
I'm gonna try that. And also, is that a USB-C for the phone?
Yeah.
I didn't try that either. Those are the two things I didn't try. Y'all tried that?
Yeah, that one will work, but that's more so if you it works. It works. It'll hook up to like if you try to do it on Android, but I wouldn't try it.
So let me ask you.
They're having problems with the Android version.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Well, like I said, I learned the hard way. Don't try to do no music on Android. I just let it go. for right now, I just let it go, man. It's too much.
Koala to work on.
Yeah, even Koala wouldn't work. And I figured that would be something that they could possibly do. It just don't work that good. So.
Yo, Koala's wonky on the computer. I like ever since the latest update, like because I got it on the computer, the shit is free. This shit now I turn it on, that shit I press something and then that shit's like for like I'm like you gotta force quit that shit. And I'm like So
they got it for what? For Apple or Windows?
It's on the Mac. Yeah. You
got
Mac,
yeah.
It's free. It's free. You could get it. And it got all. It's the same shit. Same.
Even work on my old MacBook.
Shit wonky. It could be my computer. I don't know, but.
I might try that.
Do you guys have anything else you want to add? Any shout your social medias, whatever you want to pump. Anything about the BeatBox, anything. Yeah, anything you want to add.
Yo,
now be the time.
for me, it's easy. I can borrow this. You know, JmanArtist on everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. You know, wherever you go, JmanArtist. Yo, every time I hear it, I'm like, yo, one of these days I'm gonna get to say that. Yeah, JmanArtist on everything. Like I said, hit the website, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
To our listeners who's listening, we're gonna put the links to everyone's stuff down below in the description of the video when we drop it, so you'll be able to check out JmanArtist and SnaggaPuss work. All their stuff will be there. Their Instagrams, anything I can find, I'm gonna put down there. So
cool.
Appreciate that.
No doubt. Nah, we appreciate y'all coming on. Like, thank you so much. That was dope. I'm glad y'all did it.
I'll be on all y'all pages. That's how I get my info.
Yeah.
That's how I
Appreciate
satisfy
it.
my gear addiction.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, we appreciate having you brothers on, man. We
Yes.
appreciate having y'all on, man.
I appreciate you guys coming on. Snag, thank you for your help before. You already told you, like, you was a lifesaver. I appreciate it. But
All right, just like J-Man said, you can find me at J1StarBeatz everywhere.
Yeah, I'm already following you, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
You can find me at Beatmakeristhesquad, Cheez Da Producer, or you can find me at Gorilla Glue is the future.
you crazy, yo. You play too much. Oh, there go the little queen.
Yes,
The
yes.
queen.
The future
Yeah, I
platinum
heard
beat maker right there.
Hey, I heard her upstairs through the floor, and I'm like, you can bring her downstairs. She missed Grandpa.
She
So,
couldn't
yo,
wait. She couldn't wait. Was she
Hey.
was like,
Bless her.
hey.
Her
Yeah,
little face.
look, she chilling now. She like,
Yeah,
man.
she good. She was a little fussy before, so I'm like, yo, this is life now.
Yeah, she said, bring me back down where I belong. Bring me downstairs. That's right.
I'm in the studio.
Oh yeah, no, this is her spot. She already knows. She probably, like I said, I heard her upstairs. I'm like, yo, bring her down. It's cool. So,
Bless her. Yo, you're doing a great job, Jay. Bless her. Bless her.
Man, no, just like I said, it's crazy. It's absolutely.
I know.
Crazy.
I can't wait, man. I can't, but because I got 3 girls, but I can't. You know, I can't, but I can.
Yeah, word.
SnaggaPuss_BX.
On
I
everything.
like your boy.
So, and listen, anytime you guys want to come on, just holla at one of us.
Yeah, word.
You're more than welcome. Come on anytime.
Yeah.
Just hit one of us up. Any one of us.
This was fun, man. I love gear talk.
Word.
It's fun for us too, man. For real, man. Yeah,
appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask some of them questions when I'm ready too with this pen, you know what I'm saying? Like, for
Brushes, not these brushes.
Brushes. Yeah.
Yeah.